Hey everyone. So I have just a maybe quick, maybe long, impromptu live rant, just something I was thinking about this morning. Bear with me a moment. I want to share this to my personal page. So if you all just hang on with me for a quick moment, just hopping on my phone and sharing this live video for everyone on my personal page. Okay. Sorry, guys. All right, here we go. I think that's posted. Find out later. So for some reason today, on my way home from dropping the kids off at school at the bus stop, I started thinking about college education, student loans, and for those who know me and have talked to me about this, I get pretty fired up about this. I think that getting into debt for a college education is one of the worst things you can do. And I know people are going to say, hey, that's unavoidable sometimes. But, you know, in this credit repair business, about 75% of my clients are in huge financial debt because of student loans. And something I want to talk about, I think this is for you parents out there. This isn't about how to get out of debt. If you're in debt, this is just something, just a rant, something for all you parents. I think this is going to be good information for. So not saying that going to a big university is something that you should avoid, but it's not for everyone. Like I said, it can put you in huge debt if you're not financially stable, that you can just pay out of pocket, which most people can't. There are other options. Now, I went to a trade school. I knew in high school what my passion was, what I wanted to do. I knew what school I wanted to go to. I didn't want to go to a community college. I didn't want to go to a university, big university. You know, I'm out here, Arizona State's nearby. I could have gone to Tucson, to U of A, University of Arizona. But I knew what I wanted to do, and luckily for me, there was one of the best trade schools for what I was passionate about just down the street from me. So that's what I did. Straight out of high school, I went to the trade school, and it was for audio engineering, and that's what my passion was. And yes, it cost money, but luckily, you know, my family had savings for me to be able to go. But the reason that they were able to pay for it is because it wasn't as expensive as going to a big university or even community college, where if I was going into another field for practicing something else, I'd be in community college for 4 years for a bachelor's, or, you know, and it's not for everyone. And that's what I could tell you from my personal experience. And right now, I hate to use the term, but the millennials, I mean, they are in the biggest student loan debt right now. It's keeping them from buying houses and doing more because they are in such huge financial debt because of student loans. And for some of you out there who aren't millennials, you're in the same position. Now, if your passion is, you know, you want to be a doctor, you want to be a surgeon, you want to be a teacher, then yes, you have to go that route. But, you know, parents, don't push your kids into something that they don't want to do. If they're passionate about something, let them go to that trade school. I mean, there are so many jobs. They're looking for more tradesmen right now than anyone getting out with a big college education. I'm proof that I didn't go to university or community college, but I went to a trade school, and that landed me good jobs and good positions. You know, I didn't have to have that university degree and be left with student loan debt that I'd probably still be paying today. Now, I don't know where I'm going with this right now. It's just something that kind of got me fired up this morning. And I think the biggest thing is, you know, if your kid is, you know, loves computers and is all about coding or doing websites, they don't have to go to your typical community college, 4-year college for that. I mean, there are different options. There are trade schools to be able to go to learn that, and they're not going to be in school as long. You know, there's nothing wrong with a certificate or a diploma. That will, it's all about how good you are at what you want to do. And, you know, employers see that passion, they see the work, and they don't look at, this guy went to this university, but this guy went to a trade school. It's all about the person. And so that is my rant for today. Is just, I don't know, like, don't push your kids into a big university and be stuck in debt unless they have to for whatever they're going for. So like I said, a doctor or you know, a teacher, or I can't think of any other positions. There's tons of positions. And I apologize, the cat's right here, the dog's back there. I'm usually in my more professional setting for these with, you know, my nice camera and lighting, but I just wanted to jump on and talk about this really fast. I didn't want to set anything up. So going off topic again, when he says trade school or where it's at, exactly. I mean, you can come out of trade school and land a job right away. There are even internship programs with there. Like the school I went to, they set me up with an internship where I learned a lot. I got paid, and you know, there's more jobs available for certain trades. I mean, I read articles every day about how these people coming out of college, the jobs aren't there, but there are so many trade positions. And I follow Mike Rowe on Facebook. And for those of you know, Mike Rowe does the dirty jobs. He, you know, goes to all the trade jobs. And he's, you know, I love hearing what he has to say about that, is that those jobs are, you know, they're going to be there. That's, you know, if that's what your son, your daughter wants to do, and they don't want to have to, you know, be stuck in a school for 4 to 6 years or however long it is, and then sometimes it's the parents that are paying for it, you know, don't, unless you have to, don't put yourself in that position. Take it from me. I see this every day, that student loan debt on these clients' reports, and they've been struggling and struggling and struggling. Don't get stuck there if you don't have to. But I know people are going to get upset at me about that. You know, like, I went to a university, so I want my son to go to this university, the alumni, they, you know, all of that, blah, blah, blah. No, I mean, don't push your experiences and what you want for them to do that. I mean, I know more successful people who did not go to university or a 4-year college than I do who did. As long as you have passion, you know what you want to do, I mean, the education is out there other than going to a big university or a 4-year college. It's just out there. So that's my rant for the day. I don't know if anyone got out of this. I wasn't giving any information. This was just thoughts at the top of my head that I just wanted to get out there. So yeah, hopefully you all have a good day. I'm going to try to do some more of these, just to, you know, my rants and things I go off about that I'm passionate about talking about. So thank you for joining me today, and you all have a good day.